Hi guys, it's Natalie. I wanted to film a makeup tutorial. I'm sure most of you are probably stuck inside like me, and I've been pretty bored, not gonna lie. So I figured now would be a good time to try a little bit of a more cheerful makeup look, maybe a little bit spring inspired, just to kind of keep everyone in a positive mindset. So here we go. I'm going to be using this palette. As you can see, it has, you know, like the lighter colors, the greens, yellows, a little bit of gold, just to give it a nice spring look. Just a little disclaimer, I don't actually have like anything specific in mind. I'm just gonna like start doing it and we'll see what we work with, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna go right in with this green right here. I always like to start in the crease here because most often I do not necessarily like a cut crease, but along the lines of a cut crease, where the, you know, this part's gonna be a different color. All right, we got the green on the base that I want to do. I'll probably fill this in a little bit because I think I decided I want to do glitter. And then I'm gonna go in right now with the black and do a little bit of a smoky eye effect. When I use black, I just use my like old Clinique one. I've just had this forever and it's the best black that I've found with the least, you know, fallout and like icky. Black is difficult. Don't worry about what this looks like because we're gonna cover it. So don't stress too much about that. For me, I pretty much have hooded eyes. So my eyes are like pretty deep into my face. So for me, the smoky eye works out really well. I know for other people when they have, this won't focus, here we go. If you have different eye shapes, it might not work the same for you. You really just gotta play around with it and figure out what works best for you. It took me a while to figure out what made my eyes look the way that I wanted them to look. All right, so the smoky eye of it is done the way I want it. I like to do the corner here in that triangle because that's the shape of the wing that I usually do. And then I'm gonna go in ahead with the eyeliner first, and then I add the glitter afterwards. If you see, you probably can't, it says high precision. That's the only one that I will use, ever. So if you're still starting out, I recommend putting the tape at the angle that you want it. I've been doing it for such a long time now that for the most part, I know the shape that I like. I'll probably make it a little bigger. I'll do the other one and I just kind of like even them out as I go. Alright, so the eyeliner is finished. I do tend to like it on the thicker side. That's probably just me. But there's that. I'm going to add mascara on the bottom and then add my eyelashes. I had to add some light because it's getting dark. Got that. Guava is backwards. This is I use Duo. Just any eyeliner glue really works. I like the white one. Maybe that's because of what I've always used. I just put a little tiny bit on a surface, and then I take a brush that's like decently rough. Like, I don't know what the name of this one. It doesn't have a name. It's just a generic brush. So, and then I have craft glitter. Any kind, any color, whatever you want to use is fine. I do recommend practicing this before you like just go out with glitter on, because for some people they think it's weird having it by their eyes. I personally don't, but whatever. So you just take this brush, you get a little bit of the eyelash glue, and then you put the glitter, or you put the glue basically wherever you want the glitter. Alright, and then before it dries, you dip that same brush into the glitter. And voila! that's how personally how I do glitter. Everyone does it differently, but let me just do the other eye really quick. All right, and then the last thing I'm gonna do with my face is actually just my eyebrows, because personally I don't like wearing like face makeup because I have really cool freckles that I enjoy, and so I don't like covering them up. But if you want to do that, you can go on to do that. So I just use the eyebrow powder from my eyebrow lady, and then an angled liner brush, because I found that works best for me. I usually just darken up the end of it, a little bit on the top, and then very gently a little bit at the beginning. I don't like to do anything crazy to them because I get my brows threaded and tinted, so I don't typically need anything crazy. Solid. So here's the finished look. I'm happy with it. I think it's a very festive, like St. Patrick's Day look. Really just spring in general. Hopefully this will help you to keep yourself in, good spirits. I know this time is difficult for everybody. Just remember to wash your hands, stay inside if you can, and try a new makeup look. Bye.